So what's going on, YouTubers and YouTubettes? DFO619 in the building. Coming at you with another one. Another little video, you feel me? Hey, I got the LC League Cup Championship reports out of Pueblo, Colorado. And your boy won the whole damn thing, you feel me? Make some noise for that. I'm just playing. But yeah, I won the whole tournament. Whew, wow. There goes my sick ass champion map that all my friends want with the Leafeon on there. League Cup champion map. And yeah, it's pretty sick. And I won 13 packs. I think three of them, yeah. 3 of them are Ultra Prism, and the rest of these are Forbidden Light. So of course I'm gonna open that on camera for you guys. Let me just run down my matches. It was 5 rounds in Swiss, best of 1. So you had to bring the heat. You feel me? You had to bring the heat game 1, or you was done. So it was best of 1, 5 rounds, and then top four. So round 1, I played kind of a newer player. There was like a stream or whatever. So I played on stream a couple times. Well, a few times I should say. So round 1, I played kind of a newer player. She was playing Lurantis, Leafeon, Decidueye, but all I seen was the Fomantis. And I just set up turn 2. I just rare candied in a Gardevoir and attached the energy, and then just swung. She only had a Fomantis, and that was it. Like I literally won in 2 turns. It was like a 10-second game. Then round 2, I play. Jeez, what do I play round 2? Oh man, sorry. It's like it's hard for me to remember. Yeah, I really don't. Did I play? Was that Mike round 2? No, I think that was Mike round 3. I don't remember what I played round 2. I'm not even gonna front, but I won. So now I'm 2-0. And then round 3, I play my good friend Mike Cardwell. He's already playing Zoropod, which I told him not to play, but he don't want to listen. And we're playing back on stream, and he just ends up kind of, I guess, drawing dead. I mulliganed, I think, 3 times, and he ended up still just synthing. Like it didn't help him at all. I was able to set up a Gallade and knock out his both of his Zoroarks. Sorry, I'm having trouble focusing. Knocking out his Zoroarks, and then it was pretty much just downhill from there. So now I'm 3-0. Round 4, I ended up playing George, who I ended up seeing back in the finals. And she's playing Ho-Oh Volcanion, and yeah, I'm just getting bodied. Not even gonna lie. She has like the Kiawe. My setup was, dude, it wasn't optimal. I'll just say that. It wasn't like I was dead drawing, but I wasn't getting what I needed when I needed it. And she ends up taking like 5 prizes, so it's 6-1. I'm getting swept, and I end up being able to come back. Like I was clawing my way back. I end up knocking out a Ho-Oh, and then she Kiawe's to another Ho-Oh. I Guzma that up, swing with my Gardevoir for the 1-hit knockout, and then she needs like a fire energy on her Turtonator, but I had the Guzma hand, so either she got the fire energy for game, or I Guzma like when it was my turn for game, and then she ended up getting the fire energy. So it was a good match. You know, I was clawing my way back, but that just goes to show what that deck can do when it's you falling behind. You can always have a chance to come back. So I ended up losing that one. So now I'm 3-1, and then going into round 5, I play a straight Gardevoir player. Pretty cool dude. And yeah, I was down paired. So him winning, he would have went 3-2, so he still wouldn't have made it. So he conceded to me just because he knew it wasn't gonna do him any good. just even if he got a win. But if I got the win, it would make me 4-1, so I would have made top cut. But we still played it out. It was still a good game. Gardevoir versus Gardevoir isn't it's not fun, and yeah, but I ended up actually winning that game, stacking a Gardevoir and Okoing his Gardevoir and have the parallel, all that good stuff. So I legitimately ended up winning that, but just to just say he I mean he did scoop to me at the beginning. So now I'm 4-1. I'm third seed and top four. Georgia's first seed. Harrison from the Springs, he's second seed. I'm third seed, and then another league player, Matt, was fourth seed. Going into top cut, I play against Harrison, of course, and he's playing Garbodor Golisopod, and we're kind of going back and forth, and I end up clutching out game one. Um, from just stacking up a Gardevoir. Game two was pretty funny because uh, I was gonna win, like it was inevitable. I guess that I was gonna win, so I should have just not did what I did. But when you get into your rhythm and you want to keep trading with your Zoroarks to get dead cards out of your hand, that's kind of what you do. And I piloted this deck for a long time, and I know it like the back of my hand. But I was scared that I was gonna get N down to one because I only needed one prize left, and I traded. I had like triple Zoroark, so I traded all three times, and I traded till I had one card left in my deck, and I had game in hand. Um, and I was just afraid that if he was gonna end me down to one, I would have been able to get the card that I needed to ensure that I had the game. So I traded all the dead cards away and got I had two prizes left. Yeah, two prizes left. Sorry. Yeah, because I traded till I had one card left in my deck, and then I got the knockout on his Coco or something like that, which put me down to one prize. So if he ended me, I had like four cards left in my deck. I had three Zorg, so I was gonna be able to trade into the card that I needed. And this guy, he promotes a regular Trubbish, attaches a rainbow, and uses Stomp Off. And Stomp Off discards the top card of your opponent's deck. So I lost game two by deck out from a fucking piece of trash. Not Harrison. Harrison is an amazing player, but trash as in Trubbish. Stomping off. It was the most bittersweet loss I've almost probably ever had. Um, so I actually ended up losing game two when I it was inevitable that I was gonna win, and then game three, I ended up winning, kind of going back and forth, but I ended up drawing the Guzma eventually. We both it was end. He had two cards. I had two cards. I ended up top decking the Field Blower to Field Blower the tool from his Garbodor, and I was able to trade. And I think not that turn, but the next turn, I was able to trade into the Guzma or something that I needed for game. Yeah, so then I win my top four match, and then we're going to the finals. I played George again, which was streamed. You can catch that video on the Chaos Games and More Facebook page, if I'm not mistaken, or as well as my personal page and a couple other people's personal pages too as well. But it's all in the Poke groups and stuff. And I'm playing George in the finals, and game one I just set up and just kind of just run through her, but she was able to attack and get prizes and stuff. We were kind of going back and forth, and then game two, I think she missed all her max elixirs. I think she whiffed on energy for a while. She ended up Kiaoing to a Lele, and then swinging into my Lele for 140 because I had energy on my Lele, and which let me be able to max potion. So I retreated my Lele, max potioned it to get the fairy and the DCE back in the discard pile. And then I mallowed for a piece of the puzzle or something like that. Or I'm not too sure how I got them, but I got double puzzle for the fairy and the DCE, and so then I secret springed in DCE to Oko her Lele, and it just went downhill from there. I didn't have, I don't think I had any damage on my field. I had 3 Zoroark. I had a Gallade so I can control my top deck, and I had a Gardevoir with like 2 Fairy and 2 DCE on it or something like that. So yeah, I ended up just kind of steamrolling her the second game. And yeah, so then I ended up winning. So yeah, that's my report. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open these packs for you guys and see what we get. Just back up. Alright. I'm gonna just go straight to the rare, guys, because you know. Did I not have a? Oh, I was like, I didn't think I had a code card. Sneasel. So, hey, first pack. Can you guys see that? Oh yeah, you guys can. First pack, Full Art Duskmane Necrozma GX. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, these first 3 I think are Ultra Prism still. So yeah, and then I got some Forbidden Light, guys. So I'll open those guys too. Shiinotic. That pack is pretty whack, but yeah. All in all, it was pretty fun, guys. I had a blast. I always have a blast playing in the tournaments. Passimian. Magearna to change clothes. Really? Okay. Alrighty, let's see what we get in these Forbidden Light packs. Meowstic. Ultra Recon Squad. Pyroar. Metal Frying Pan. Dang. Come on, Gold Beast Ring, though. Let me tell you, Gold Beast Ring. That's what I'm looking for. Inkay. Goodra, huh? Oh, not a gold beast ring, but a regular beast ring. And a Judge. Okay. Oh, a fighting type Torterra, huh? Okay. Interesting. Noivern. Tyrant, Bonnie, Frogadier. Hey, I'll take it. Tricky, Hawlucha, Dragalge, Siglu, Zygarde, Hawlucha. Was that all Pokemon? Oh no, still I had an energy. Nah. Doesn't look too promising, guys. Doesn't look too promising. Furfrou, Sylveon, Frogadier. Delphox, Bonnie, Frogadier. Damn. I don't think I'm gonna get anything because I'm pretty sure Harrison got all the. His packs were godlike. Torterra. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anything. Yeah, Harrison pulled like everything out of his packs for the top 4. But it was still fun. Infernape, Magnezone,
As often as you like during your turn, you may attach a lightning energy from when you're into. Oh, okay, so they got the magnet zone that does steel, and then the magnet zone that does lightning. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Honestly. Okay, and the last pack. Toxicroak. Crasher Wake. Unit energy. Just straight garbage. Garbage. But yeah, I still had fun, guys. And that's it. Make sure you guys like, comment, rate, subscribe. And until next time, peace.